He hates me. He hates me. I don't know why. And anytime I try, I've called the cops on him before.
I know.
This was a young man who could have met a tragic end because his uncle poisoned his food simply out of hatred. Today, we'll analyze 4 more bizarre cases you don't come across every day.
Possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from... He's on the run since like 95.
10-4. Because you got a warrant for your arrest. Don't run!
Trying to fit.
Okay, good. 208. All right, we'll meet you at Townsend.
We begin with a shocking case that even surprised the police. A pizzeria owner called the authorities after a customer ordered food for their nephew and, in front of everyone, poured eye drops over it. This act alone was more than enough for the police to launch an investigation.
Do you know his first name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy what?
I don't know his last name. I got a name and an address for you.
Where it's going?
Yeah, I'm assuming he's going home.
This is his address?
That's what I have in the system.
For Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he an Uber driver?
No. He was picking up a to-go order.
He called in ahead of time to pick it up.
Okay.
I gotta be honest with you, sir. I mean, I know I'm doing the right thing here, but I'm a little worried about retribution. This guy is not, he's not right in the head, and he's not a small dude, and I know he has guns.
All right, let me, I probably run into him before. I wouldn't stress about it, right? Because he's not even know it's going to be you. If it's hard for me to prove.
Who else could it be?
So the point I'm trying to drive at is like, I want to see the video. I got to figure out how to move forward with this. I think it's a crime right now at this point, right? Tampering with someone's food, right? He's not a delivery driver. So the hard thing is I can't tell. I have to talk to him, right? Unless you just want to report it as information only, right? But the problem is, a felony. That's a felony of tampering with someone's food.
Yeah, and if that's the case, and he gets arrested, and
he's not going to be arrested tonight. It would be a forward to the state's attorney, and they would take a look at it, right? Because that's not. I have. Let me see the video. Let's start right there. Is there a way of extracting this and emailing it? If I give you a link.
I believe so.
Okay.
99% sure, yes. Did he get to it yet?
He's doing it right now. What did he say when he was doing this? You said this was for his nephew?
Yeah. I was like, Jimmy, that could kill someone. No, it's just going to make him throw up. He's like, I got friends who are bartenders. He's like, they do this all the time with people they don't like.
All right, so yes, I saw him put it on the sandwich. You saw it literally pouring in there? Okay.
But I know some of them, I think certain active ingredients actually can be. Because I thought I saw something like that on TV or in the news where someone actually poisoned their food a little at a time and they got really, really sick.
As he was pouring it, did he say this is for my nephew? Okay. So this is the basis of all of it, right? I clear as day. He asks the clerk for Visine, takes the Visine, right? He opens up one of the containers, realizes this isn't his food. He opens up, says, yeah, I'm going to my nephew. Takes the Visine, pours it all over the sandwiches, right? Closes it.
He knows his Visine because the clerk's Visine. Wow, it wasn't a phony. It wasn't long.
You know, so the guy was like, hey, no, you can't do that, right? He's like, that could kill someone. Is it closed off? Hey guys, can we talk? Police department. Hey Jimmy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Hey.
Shut off.
Go around on the porch.
The porch?
Yeah.
All right.
Shut off.
Be a lot easier.
No, I don't care. What are you here for?
No.
So, is your nephew here?
Yep.
No.
What's his name? All right. Did you just order food? Did you guys just order food from the pizza joint?
Yeah.
What the hell happened with the food? Talk to me.
Nothing.
His wife truly knows nothing about the incident because Jim acted on his own. You've heard in detail what he did, and because of it, he could be charged with food tampering with intent to harm, child endangerment if his nephew is a minor, attempted assault or poisoning, and even attempted murder. Jim is in serious trouble, so let's see what he has to say in his defense.
What? Okay.
Let me go. You want to go get my daughter too, because she was there with all this happening.
All right. Can you actually we just get the nephew.
I don't even know what you guys are asking.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna explain everything to you, okay? But I gotta talk to your nephew first, okay?
About.
Is he here?
Yes, he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did I do anything criminally wrong?
Right now, buddy, you
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir.
For?
Yes, sir. For tampering with food.
Tampering with food?
Yes, sir.
How?
So, I literally watched on the security footage, you take a bottle of Visine on a meatball parm sub, pour it out, say it was for your nephew, right? Close it up, put it back in. That's why I talked to your nephew. So, why would you do that?
Who would talk to my nephew?
I need to talk to your nephew.
What, did he call you guys?
Doesn't matter who called.
Well, I don't answer questions. I'm a lawyer.
Okay. Well, you are detained at this moment, so you're not free to leave while I speak with your nephew, okay? That's him.
Whatever, sir. He wants a lawyer. You have him all day doing it?
Yeah.
Just 10-15 for now.
All right.
Yeah, so is mine.
All right, Jamie. Right now, you're going to be detained, okay? Excuse me, Jimmy.
You might be in charge of something?
Yes, you are, sir. So, do you know what? Your daughter wasn't there. I know.
Daughter was there.
I watched the video. There was no one there.
You watched the video?
There was a video of him. What happened with it? Hey,
There's a video?
come here.
You're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble. Did you eat a meatball sub?
Huh?
Did you eat a meatball sub for dinner?
Was trying to. Yes,
Did you
sort
take
of.
any bites of it?
Couple.
Okay. So, your uncle here, he poured Visine all over it. Yes.
I mean,
all over it. It can make you physically ill. It can make you. Have you been pooping or anything like that? Do you feel okay?
yes.
Okay. How many bites do you take of it?
Maybe a few. I lost my appetite during the fight. Or not, it wasn't a fight, but it was an argument.
Okay. But you just took a couple bites of it?
One or two.
You want to get checked out by the medics?
The active ingredient in most eye drops, tetrahydrozoline hydrochloride, is meant for external use only and can cause serious medical problems if ingested in large quantities. Potential effects, you may ask? Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal cramps, seizures, irregular heartbeat, low blood pressure, difficulty breathing, and even coma. Therefore, it's extremely important to know how much food the victim consumed.
Because, listen, here's what happened, okay? Clear as day. I watched him open your sandwich, right? Say to the other people, okay, that he bought the sandwich with. That don't look at them because I know they're kind of pains in the ass. I know you're stressed right now, but I just want.
Surprised.
He clearly does not like you. So, long and short of it is this, okay? Is that he opened up a sandwich that was meant for you. He poured a bunch of Visine over it, which can cause severe stomach contractions, right? In clear day of a bunch of other people. Do you see what I'm saying? That's not okay. That's not okay. You took a couple bites of it, so we're gonna get FDA here to get checked out, okay?
I mean,
Listen, would you rather be safe than sorry?
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
574.
wow, I'm glad it.
So listen, you're a victim of this, right? And that's kind of that's going on right there. Is this your mom?
Yes.
No, he's the only one that had the meatball.
So we're gonna get him checked out by the fire department, okay?
70 westbound.
Listen, you're an adult, right?
India Mike X-ray, Mike X-ray.
Listen, man. This is a tough spot, right? Okay, because you're still gonna come here, and obviously, mom has got an issue with is that your grandma?
Yes.
Grandma's got an issue with you. Uncle's got an issue with you, right? That doesn't give him the right to do that. I can explain to you if you're willing to let me talk to her. I can explain to what just happened. So, your brother, in clear day of everybody else, like people at the took Visine and poured it all over his sandwich. They took a couple bites.
Come back on that tag.
That's poisoning. You understand that, right? He's the victim of this. He had no idea.
No, none of us did.
Okay.
I was literally just in my room eating my dinner, getting ready to go to bed. And then my mom came in and said, we got cops all the way out here.
So, long and short of it, we're getting checked out, okay? He's going to go to jail for that aspect of it, all right now, okay?
You want to? Shut up. I'm so sorry. Jimmy, say shut up.
You guys can talk among yourselves. I gotta get wrapped him. Come on over here, buddy. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna get probably hairy in here. Okay. However, if you feel unsafe, you call 911. You don't let them tell you no.
I know.
Okay. You call 911.
He's been like this with me for a while. Like, he's just been really... He hates me. He hates me. I don't know why. And anytime I try... I've called the cops on him before.
I know. I know your uncle, so he's I've run into him a few times. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you willing to do a written statement so you ate the meatball sub?
Yes, sir.
Okay, even better. You want to press charges on this, right?
Yes, please.
Perfect. Thank you. That's not okay. You need to remember that. That's not okay. Yeah. Even if he hates you, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have the right to do that. Technically, it's poisoning because you can't tamper with someone's food.
Yeah, what's the charge?
Listen,
misdemeanor, felony. What is it?
You can talk to Officer Luchuk when he's done doing his interview.
Hey, may I have another cigarette before we go? If you guys don't mind.
Up to him, man. That's not
Sir, I mean, I'm gonna be cooperative.
Yeah, it's not up to me, man. Primary officer's gonna be Officer Luchuk.
Okay.
So let him do his thing. If you're cool, I'm sure.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing.
All right, cool.
What are the charges?
Just stay back there, we'll tell you.
I don't even know. I was just asking if I can smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Just sit down. We'll get back to that. All right.
What?
All I can say is wow. Really?
My what?
They have a video.
For what?
You know what?
I have not a clue.
I'm not saying anything, but you know what?
Anything until I talk to my lawyer.
All I can say is wow, Jim.
I don't know.
And Zulu 228 Foxtrot Echo, Hispanic looking male driver, 11050 on it. Pull over. And step out, come talk to me. Step out, come talk to me. You have anything on you? Okay. This tag's come back as stolen, man. I'm Sergeant Larkin with the police department. Tag is coming back as stolen. Step over there for me, okay? Do you know anything about that?
No, sir.
You have a license on you?
I got everything in the car.
Okay, don't go and reach for anything yet. Whose car is it? You can open the door. You have any weapons in there? Okay. Whose car is it?
It's mine.
Okay. Why would the tag be coming back as stolen?
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what? You sergeant?
Yeah.
So why not? You don't pull me. I might as well tell you.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
All right, so this is my registration. So you see
All right, don't reach for anything.
I just want you to see me.
No, don't reach for nothing, okay? There you go.
I just want you. So I'm staying. I ain't gonna lie. I still smell like. I'm staying right here on Alafia Trail.
This is a W2.
Oh.
No, don't come back here. Come back here.
Now I just want you to know who it is, cause I see the tag come back stolen. You gonna think the car stolen?
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Yeah, I know you can run the VIN number. The VIN
Officer
number.
Smith.
How you doing, Officer Smith? The VIN number is me. I really just came to drop my girlfriend off. She stay right here, bro. I'm really going.
This tag's been hitting our license plate readers all night, though.
What do you mean?
We have cameras on campus that pick up license plates, and it's been coming back stolen all night.
So you can see, I came and I picked my girlfriend up. She stay right in the towers. I'm going right back here on Alafia.
You have any weapons on you, nothing like that?
Yeah,
you might have to fight now.
Yeah, do your thing.
This was a bit superficial because if the police knew who they were dealing with, they would have been much more cautious. This is Dayton Veal, who was stopped for driving a stolen vehicle. What the police didn't yet know was that Dayton had an active arrest warrant. What happens after this traffic stop will leave you in shock.
So, you said you were going to be honest with me, so...
Yeah, so here go I can show you my ID and everything like that. You can run my VIN number
I'm going
and everything.
Oh, he will, actually.
Here go my VIN number, here go my license plate. You can smell me, I still smell like you.
Okay. Remember, I don't know you. We're not friends yet.
Okay. You just got out and did it for me, so I might as well be honest with you.
Yeah. That's Officer Angle. Hang with him for a minute, okay? Is it Mr. Veal?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay. Just hang tight. Victor 400 177 94 3710. Run them all the way, please. I told him.
14, that vehicle comes back to a 2016 four-door Ford running color, and there's a new tag on it.
So, can I guess you got no insurance, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they suspended my insurance last month, and I know I'm not really supposed to be driving.
Okay.
I know.
I appreciate you being honest with me.
Yeah, because it don't make no sense, bro.
No, I already got you.
Yeah,
So.
it don't make no sense. But
First victim.
My girlfriend.
Sure.
My girl, she stay right here. I ain't gonna lie,
Okay.
and I'm out cheating. What the?
Well, don't worry, we're not gonna tell her.
All right, so I got pulled maybe a month ago or something like that. Got pulled like a month ago. I put my car on ice. Now I'm working, but we just moved to a little house like that, so I ain't really got the money. This female who I was just with, I swear to God, I call her on speaker. It's her birthday. Like it's her birthday, so she wanted to get out of the house. She don't have a car. She live on campus.
Okay.
I'm right here on Alafaya, right here behind the Ave, the A's.
Yeah.
So
10-4.
Turn around.
Because you got a warrant for your arrest. Don't run! Yeah, you're gonna get tased. Yeah, dude, you're already going to jail. Don't make this worse. All right, we'll meet you at jail, then.
Two weeks later, the police encountered Dayton again, and this time he shot 2 officers. A SWAT team was called in, and Dayton barricaded himself in the motel room where he was staying. A firefight ensued, and Dayton was shot to death.
You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. Oh, and then if you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an ID on you real quick, just so I can say stop to talk with you? Okay. Can I get your, Greg Stallings? Greg Stallings, is in? Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you out as fast as I can. I think I wrote something down wrong. What's your full social? Yep, hang tight for me. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
It's been a long time since I had to look.
Yeah. Last name Stallings, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Sam. First name Gregory, George, Robert, Edward, George, Ocean, Robert, Young. So I like to stop people who are riding bikes and check.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, hold on a second. The reason why is because I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you.
Oh yeah.
And then they can kind of
Say
point
they
the blame
didn't see no
because the reflector.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, no, it's just...
I understand that.
Copy. Can we try a Soch? I just can't let you go at this point until I verify who you are, so.
That's cool. I'll just go in the IV.
There you go. What are you going to get today?
I get some cigarettes first. And
nice.
See if I maybe pick up dog chicken.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh yeah, I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough to you're secluded a little bit, hopefully? Yeah. Last name is what?
Stallins.
Okay. And your date of birth is? Okay. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
You see it. Florida, maybe. I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? What's your middle name?
W.
W?
W.
How long have you been living up here then?
This isn't Gregory Stallings. The real Gregory Stallings passed away long ago, and this criminal has simply taken over his identity. For the past 30 years, he's been living as a homeless man, and for a very good reason. Nearly 30 years ago, he committed a horrific crime that even the FBI is still pursuing him for. What starts as a routine safety check will soon turn into something entirely different.
You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No.
No?
Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason. But I'm not driving or anything.
Yeah, makes sense. Copy. All right, buddy. I need some way to verify it. So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember that's when I had it. Dude, I got ran over. My brain ain't quite.
That's okay. I need to verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I ain't never had a driver's license.
Okay. Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID then?
I know if you're doing services, they know me.
Where else have you lived?
I lived here a long time.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for a bit.
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take your word for it, okay?
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't shake hands, sorry.
okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe. Homeless dude, I can't freaking find anything on him, and he's like lived in like 19 different states and got ran over by a car supposedly a couple years ago, so his memory's not great. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth, like he's going to IV now, so we can find him later. So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off.
The photo was sent to the police and then forwarded to the FBI. Realizing the game was over, the suspect revealed his true name, George Hartley Road. In 1983, he was convicted of kidnapping, false imprisonment, possession of a short-barreled rifle, endangering safety by reckless conduct, and rape. However, he managed to escape police custody in 1995 and had successfully been hiding across the United States ever since.
All right. We just have a seat on the curb for me, buddy. Can you try to, I know you had that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a SOCH? Yeah, that's one of the ones that you gave me earlier. Because here's the issues. I don't want to arrest you for the for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people to let them know because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and in fact comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue. You know what I mean, buddy?
I understand that.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight with this guy until we get it figured out. So if you could keep trying, that'd be great.
You used to live in Ohio?
I've been through there years and years and years ago.
Did you have an address there?
No. I was living on the street, going from one place to another.
How about Waterloo?
Waterloo, where's that at?
Iowa?
Do you need a water?
No, I'm good, dude.
You sure? I got plenty of extra in the car. City pays for it either way, so if you'd like it, you can have it.
No, thank you anyway.
And then I'm gonna grab my water. You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
As far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes?
Cannon.
Well, besides.
No.
Yeah.
The info that's now given comes back to a deceased person, so we've got a situation here.
All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay? So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy. Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you? You're Gregory, you're just not dead?
I'm not dead.
Yeah?
Dead. Could it just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time?
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Okay. I don't know.
It said 2000 was the year of the death. Did you go missing in that year? Did you?
I've been missing for a long time.
Well, would someone report you missing and then they just declare you?
I don't talk to my people in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
I am not talking to nobody.
Possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from. He's on the run since like ~95. So he gave us he gave us false information and then gave us information of a dead guy, and then which tipped us off. And then the hard part is I stopped them on a city code violation because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I wanted to figure out as much as I could here, and I didn't want to hook them on a city code because that makes a lot of issues. So, but then eventually VC showed up. VC said, "Hey man, tell us your real name." He just told him his real name. Said that like 6 times.
Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30 years and not push you to run the law.
What's crazy is 1990, that means you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
1995, I was 1 year old.
94.
So I'm saying, yeah, you were well.
Yeah.
Where have you been of all your different places, man?
All over the place.
Where's been your favorite?
Iowa. Can you go to the bait shop and get a pack for $4.52?
I am really inclined to do that because you were honest with us. So what kind do you want?
The Crown Menthol 100.
I'm not going to remember that. Crown Menthol 100.
Yeah, this cheapest, actually for the cheapest menthol I got.
I'll
matches. I don't even have a light. Thank you.
That's old.
I do need a cigarette.
You have a light though?
No. That's why I'm trying to give me a book of matches.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Matches too.
Book of matches.
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
I figured that. I told you.
Well, for those charges, I'd assume, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing else. I have not committed a crime since 1982.
You committed one today.
Well, that's swell.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
crime.
If I wanted to have a vendetta, I could hit you for false information today. And what that'd make you do is they'd have to bring it back.
Nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the law. Yeah.
If you provide any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing. That's exactly it.
I'm saying what's the worst they can do me.
That's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything you said.
Anyway. I will jump again as soon as they turn me loose.
You know, every time.
No, guys, they've been upping my ass for 30, 41 years now. Yeah. On a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you can buy IDs at homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from the mailbox one time.
No, that's also theft, dude. That's bad time. I already did my bad time.
Actually, we're here.
All right, let's hear pocket.
I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
Yeah. Okay, you're under arrest for that one. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. What's going on?
I'm having a really bad day. You have my record, police record?
I've got nothing, sir. All we got was a phone call saying you were at a cemetery, which wasn't the case.
Could you call in dispatch or have one more cop come out, please?
Dispatch called me here. What is it you need?
I don't trust anybody anymore.
Okay, well, you called us, so you must need us for something. So what is it going on? What is it you called us out here for?
Well, I'll tell this. No, I don't know. What did dispatch say?
They told us that you called, said people were after you, you were in the trees, and then a second call came in, you said you were at the cemetery.
Okay.
That's all we've been told.
And are you guys here to, like, protect and serve my best interests?
I'm here because you called. I'm not sure what it is we can do for you. That's what we're trying to figure out. What is it you need of us right now?
I don't know.
Sounds like from what we got from this gentleman, this isn't where you live.
I'm thinking about moving in. Psychiatric help. Who would you recommend?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to go? Do you want us to drive you somewhere? Because we can take you to the closest facility if you want to go.
Who would you take me to?
What's that?
Who will you take me to?
From here, the closest place would be the Vines. You ever been there?
No.
You're not giving me a reason to send you there against your will. You're asking to go there voluntarily. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to provide that opportunity.
I'm actually screwed.
Why do you say that?
I just got in the middle of something. And I wasn't
Well, you're in the middle of a field right now. That's probably one thing you shouldn't be in the middle of. How did you get here? You walked from where?
Where he came from isn't that important, but what he'll do next definitely is. At one point, the man who was asking for help decided to become a criminal and ended up stealing a police car. That's grand theft auto, or maybe interference with a government official or vehicle. But first, check it out.
What's going on? We don't really have any PCs or anything at this point. Yeah. Is your car locked? Yeah. No, whose car is that? I just locked it. Hey! 5507. Hey! Stop the car! Hold the station, man. So just inside my vehicle, attempted to take it today. Hey!
Westbound 10th Street.
I'm behind you, let me call it. I'm behind it, I'm gonna try and pit Marion.
Trying to pit.
Okay, pit. 200 ain't okay. Pit, do not let him get out of there.
Pit, 200 and I'm okay.
Take your time, we got all the time in the world, guys. Face away from him, follow the instructions. Cut them sirens.
Cut them sirens.
On the ground! That's right! I'll go. Gentlemen, I told the cops twice. I accidentally stole the main guy's car.
Let your hand go!
In 2020.
Let your hand go!
I think I stole his car in 2020. Anyway, I was up there for the last week. They drove me, and I think they have other people in there. I came out and I was listening to the guy talk, and he's like, "Boss, I think this is the guy that stole your car earlier. You want to meet him?" The boss was sitting there.
Hey, listen, roll to your butt.
I'm scared. I've done this before. Right here. I don't trust her, and the guy.
Where is 2203?
There is no 2203.
Please go into your classroom, close and lock the doors. Please initiate a hard lockdown. Everyone, please go into your classroom and lock
Megan,
the doors.
they're on a hard lockdown.
You found the person?
No, we have not, but we have a bunch of officers on their way and a sergeant is on his way. Sergeant is here, actually.
Okay.
You've just seen police searching for a shooter that caused an entire school to go into lockdown. It turns out a girl attending the school decided to disrupt classes and end the school day early by faking a kidnapping. Using someone else's phone, she called the police and claimed she had been kidnapped in the school and that the kidnapper was armed. Surveillance footage revealed the culprits, who quickly gave up the young girl as the mastermind.
So she sat like early, so she lied about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see her grab something from somebody.
Hello. Hi, this is Roebuck. This is Tina.
This is who am I speaking with?
My name is Tina. I'm the Dean of Students here at. I also have Derek in the room, who is his assistant principal you may have spoken with before. So the reason we're calling you is because yesterday there was an incident in the community where there was a phone call made to an emergency line to 911 stating that there was a shooter at Centennial or a kidnapping at Centennial. Did you hear about that? And then the school went on lockdown?
No, I didn't. At Centennial, no, I did not.
Okay. So the reason we're calling you is we have reason to believe that was the one who made that phone call off of another student's phone. Yes. So what we are hoping to do is we're hoping to bring into our office to speak with us about the incident with Officer Walton in the room.
I want to know what makes them believe that she made the phone call. I just want to get a couple of questions answered before she gets that.
Okay. So yesterday, I was being broken down right now, and again, I'm going to give you this bit of information because I want to make sure things are fair. So there were your daughter and two other young ladies were riding the bus. These two young ladies even informed that your daughter had taken this one young lady's phone from her and then made the call.
So the little girls are saying that this call.
Yeah, we're waiting on the camera footage from the bus also.
Okay,
So there's camera footage from the bus.
Okay.
We're
There's
also
an audio
waiting
recording.
on
Okay,
audio
that was going to be
recording.
my next question, because how do you guys know for sure that she made it? I mean, you know.
That's why we're doing this whole
Right,
process.
you know, kids always say something. I wanted to know about a video recording or the audio calling.
I think that they...
Because like I said, I know my child's voice too.
Sure.
Champaign County 911, hello? Champaign 911, hello? Champaign County 911, hello?
So did she say something?
Yeah, originally starting off, yes. So here's more. And it goes out for a while again.
I think what's going to be most telling is the yellow bus camera footage.
That right there sort of sounds like her voice.
It does.
That sounds like her voice. I'm just gonna be honest.
She's got a squeaky little voice.
I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, that sort of sounds like her voice. I wish she would have spoke more to where I can say yes, that's definitely her. But that does sound like her voice.
Thank you. So you're here because there was something that happened yesterday. while you were on the bus. A phone call was made to emergency about a possible shooter or kidnapping happening at Centennial. Do you know anything about it? We have a recording of the actual phone call itself. We have video and audio on all the buses. So do you know anything about a phone call that was made to emergency stating that there was something happening at Centennial?
No, me and my friend she was just prank calling restaurants and stuff on the bus.
Who's your friend that you were with? Okay. So calling restaurants from whose phone?
Hers.
Okay. Is there anyone else on the bus with you guys that you're sitting by?
No.
So I'm going to be honest. People on the bus have identified that you were also making phone calls and that you borrowed a girl's phone to make phone calls. Why would they say that about you?
I didn't use nobody else's phone.
While these kids are making prank phone calls on the bus, you didn't hear anybody call an emergency. You're saying you did not make any phone calls.
No.
Okay. We do have 2 reports from 2 different kids that you were the one that made the phone call from another student's phone.
And very shortly we are going to be getting bus footage that has audio.
Which is why we really need you to be honest.
And I'm going to be honest, I'm just a little concerned with your lack of eye contact with any of us. I'm not going to make any assumptions. Just telling you what I know from doing this job for a bit. Okay?
I'm going to also chime in with just by the way your breathing posture is as well. Your carotid artery is chopping out the side of your neck. Your chewing pattern and your gum changed, and your breathing pattern also changed. I'm not going to pry and pick and probe anything out of you, but the thing is if you are honest, and again, I'm not even asking any questions. If you are being honest right now and up front, it's going to look a lot better than when we grab camera footage and it shows you doing it. I understand the fear of understanding what you did, and you may have figured like, okay, this was wrong, but at the same time, you got to understand you're going to live with that guilt continually. You're going to continue to live with that guilt.
And remember, I always tell you to tell the truth, no matter how bad it may seem.
We are going to want her to write a statement. Yeah. So is it okay if I get you a statement form and you can write what you know of the incident, what happened on the bus yesterday afternoon, how you were involved with it or not involved with it? Okay.